All right, guys, what's up? Welcome to another MLB The Show 24 stream here on Twitch. I'm XJGGen24, and today we're going to be wrapping up the Kendall Graveman map, or the Conquest map that rewards you with a Kendall Graveman card. So if you guys remember from yesterday, or not from yesterday, from Monday, I was able to make a lot of progress, take about I'd say 6/8 of the. Well, no, actually there were 12. So I took. Let's see, there are three left. So I took nine out of 12 strongholds on the map, and so I've made about 75 progress in the map. And the next thing I'm going to do is just take on the Houston Astros, and maybe I'll go for the Seattle Mariners next, and then end off with the Minnesota Twins. I think that's what the plan is. So, one thing I would like to point out before I start, you may notice that my lineup is different than what it was from Monday. That is because on Monday I finally finished up the NL West NL West Team Affinity program. As you can see, I got the final pack in it. So that is all done. And now next up, or the next closest, is the AL East, which is at 23%. Barely edging out the AL West, but it is at 23% regardless. So that is exactly what I'm going to be going with. As you can see, we definitely have a lot of packs to open up once we're done with the map. Okay, once we're done with the map, then we'll open up these packs. But I'd like to finish up the map first before we start that. Here we go. All right. I'm also gonna, and once we're done with this map, I'm gonna take on the Apple map as well. Just try to get, because there are a couple packs here as well. You get a season 1 Vault Choice pack. You also get 2 Headliners packs. You get two Headliners 20 and Headliners 19 pack, as well as 2 Millionaire packs. So those are, or actually this is only saying 1, so I guess it's only 1, although the tweet said that there were 2. I don't know, but that'll be next after we do this map here. So yeah, let's do it. I was gonna point one other thing out, but I don't think now is the time for it. So let's do this. Got to get the other stronghold from the Houston Astros. What's up, CJ? Yes, I doubt it, considering that it's part of season. I see. If it's part of the collection thing, I don't see it being like. I don't see it being a core card. It's got to be a season 1 card, because they were trying to point out that that everyone needs help with the season 1 collection, since we're only days away. We're only like 2 weeks away. Actually, more. I think we're less than 3 weeks away from the next from season 2. So be pretty crappy to release a good card like that with 2 weeks left, 2 weeks to use it. That's why I'm hoping that season 1 is still going to be able to be used for season 2, but somehow I doubt it. I think they want everyone to. I think they want everyone to be at. They want everyone to be at like 91. Oh, it's been confirmed. Well, then better get all those season 1 cards while you can. I know it stinks, but What are you gonna do? This is the way they want to do it. I mean, honestly, I'll just say this honestly. I think this is by far the worst Diamond Dynasty, or the worst year of Diamond Dynasty that I have played since MLB The Show 20. And the fact of the matter is, they have until July 19th is when they're going to come out with EA College Football 25. So, a lot of people are going to be going to that game, which means a lot of MLB The Show users are not going to be playing the game after. Yeah, I absolutely agree. San Diego Studios is really going to be losing a lot of players. I absolutely agree with that.
That's false.
But that's it. I would think that the logic would be, okay, we know this game is going to be a hot game, so how can we make our game better so that we retain the people from that are going to play the college football game? Not, okay, let's just make our whole entire product stink so that players just stop playing it, and then once once EA Sports College Football 25 comes out, they just never come back to it.
Ball, that's in.
I do too. I've been playing Diamond Dynasty every year since it was since MLB 15 the show. I've been playing. Okay? So I consider myself to be a very seasoned veteran of Diamond Dynasty. I do. But even if I'm saying that I may not come back to this game after College Football 25 comes out, should be a real problem for STS. Yeah. So I just, you would think that would motivate them to want to make the game better, but the reality is they're not. They probably won't. This whole idea of hiding season awards cards behind a paywall was really stupid.
That's high, that's the ball.
You give us a million, you give us over 100 or 1.1 million XP to be able to get the 3 of the best cards in the game, yet you're telling me that the daily cap for gameplay XP is 15,000. So if I can only earn 15,000 a single day, then it's going to take forever. It's taking the whole freaking season for me to be able to get these 99 cards. I understand you don't want people being addicted to this game and never going outside. I understand. But to put it at 15,000 is just downright ridiculous. I honestly, I just crossed a million XP. So I was at least able to get Jimmy Rollins. That's the good news. I was able to get Jimmy. I really don't need Andy Pettit. And Larry Walker, I could do with or without that. But getting Jimmy was the main goal because I've been using that card and that card has been great for me. So, wow, Alejandro Kirk with a home run? Holy crap. I just put him in there because he was a 95. I didn't think he would actually... Shit. I didn't think he'd actually hit home runs. So I have no idea what they're going to do for season 2, but they better... My best suggestion is they better make some changes real quick, because if they don't, NCAA football or college football 25 is just going to ruin them. That's my best suggestion. And I'm saying that as a person who streams MLB The Show 24, as someone who is very dedicated to the game, has been buying this game every year since MLB 15 The Show. They better do something. They better make drastic changes. Otherwise, consider this game dead on July 19th. Strike 3, sit down. It will serve them right to they have become so money-hungry and scoring. Maybe it would force them to change the model. Well, or go back to the models that they've had in years past. Like, nothing was wrong with last year. I mean, people were complaining about having 99s too early on in the game. So what? I love that. I love that 99s were available. I actually had a blast with last year's games. The only critique, or the only thing that I think I would keep from this year is the XP, parallel XP system. 10,000 is a lot, but 8,000 I think is just right. To get super factored. So I would definitely recommend that they keep this. I don't understand it either. Like, what? You enjoyed using an 87 overall Mizio Roski at the beginning of the game from the spring training program? Anyone miss those cards? Because I can tell you, I haven't used Brandon Sparat or Jet Williams at all since I got them. And mind you, those are two Mets cards from the spring training program. 2 cards that I spent stubs to get. And yet, I haven't even used them. Attaboy Devers. I never understood it either. I loved using 99 Pete Alonso. I mean, how when all
That's
the
the ball.
seasons were unlocked last year,
1-1.
I mean, Pete Alonso was my starting first baseman for my all Mets team build squad. He was my start. Well, that or he was start. He was probably my starting DH, but nonetheless, I was still using him, and that was a card from season 1. Oh, okay. I guess Mariano Rivera is gonna get this. Gonna get this save. I contact swung. I contact swung with Gleyber Torres there, but yeah, he still wanted to hit a home run. That's what I get for playing on rookie.
Hoo-yah. 0-1.
It's a shame. It really is. But
Now batting, the second baseman, Alfonso.
that's the way they designed it this year, and that's the way it's gonna be. I don't see them making any drastic changes, so July 19th, let that be the end of MLB The Show 24.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter,
No, that's out.
That's an annoying home run.
Outside. That's the ball. He's out. Hey. Ah. Ball. 1-2.
Come on, Rivera. Need you to close this out.
Ball.
Got him! Nice. Great play by Torres, or is that Henderson? It might be Henderson. Again, it's starting the 16th. I took over. Yeah, I'm going to wait till the 19th. Honestly, I don't want to put any more money into the game, just in case it's actually not that great of a game. I mean, after all, this is the first one in, in 10 years that we're finally getting, and EA Sports has all the potential to screw this up. They really do. It has the potential to be a great game, but it also has the potential to be a terrible game. My hope is that it's a great game. But I know for the first couple days it's going to stink. Why? Because everyone's going to be playing it, so all the servers are going to crash, and playing online is going to be unbearable, especially people using Ohio State and Alabama and all those programs. They're going to be abusing them. So that's why I'm willing to wait. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is check out the career mode or whatever whatever mode they're gonna have. That's I mean, back in the day they used to call it Road to Glory mode. So I guess we have to find out what they're gonna do for Road to Glory. Oh, it is still called Road to Glory. Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't know what they would call it. That's why I didn't want to assume because I haven't said or I haven't heard anything about what it would be called. So, wow. Hold on. Oh, crap. Okay, I didn't realize there was a freaking third. Oh, geez. I didn't realize there was a third Astro Stronghold. Dang it. They might have taken that. They might have taken that stronghold at some point. I'll have to when the map restarts. I'll have to just see. Dang it! I can't believe I did that. Or I can't believe I didn't realize that. Dang it! So the only thing is, I'm not. I don't think I would stream it because I like to play on easy modes for Road to Glory and Dynasty, and I don't think anyone wants me to play on easy mode. But I don't want to challenge myself. I just want to have fun with the game. So that's why I'm probably not gonna stream it. Like the only time I'll actually like play the mode competitively is when I do my online Dynasty with other people. When I do that, then that will be on like all varsity or whatever the mode is, or whatever the second hardest level in the game. That's what I would do. Otherwise, I'm not gonna stream it.
That is third. The third baseman.
Because I'm not interested in doing highlights. I'm not interested in doing highlights of me dominating a rookie or freshman or whatever it's going to be called. It is a hot one today for sure. It's just as hot as it was yesterday. So I'm sorry, CJ, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Plus, if I stream of college football, if I stream college football 25, that means that I have to mute all the music that's part of it to avoid any copyright issues, which means the game is going to be silent. And I'm going to have to turn off all the commentary on it because I don't like having commentary on while I'm playing a video game or while I'm streaming a video game. So it's just going to be a very, very quiet or very sad, very quiet game. Kind of like what MLB The Show 24 is right now. But at least I'm willing to put up with that because MLB The Show 24, I have fun. Or MLB The Show. I have fun. The college football 25, who knows? Like I said, has all the potential in the world to be a great game, but it also has the potential to be the worst game ever, making people realize why after NCAA 14, EA Sports stopped making it. Oh, well, actually, it was the player likeness issue that was the main reason that they stopped making the video game. But the other part of it was that, well, it just wasn't a good game. Strike 3, sit down. You know, as people were playing it over the summer, but then once Madden came out, everyone turned their attention there. And it was like, how does NCAA football compete against Madden?
0-2.
Well, EA Sports is not going to do that because their bread and butter is Madden. That's their money-making game. So they're not going to make a college football game that is much better than their Madden game. That's just the sad reality of it. Strike 3, sit down. They won't do it. They do it, they lose themselves money.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Ball. See ya.
The only thing that kept the NCAA football game alive for NCAA 14 was the Ultimate Team there. That was the only thing that kept it alive, at least for at least until December. Jordan Alvarez, such a pain in the butt. He's pretty much like the Astros version of JD Martinez. You know, you can't throw to JD. You have to. If you throw to him, it's pretty much, or if he makes contact, there's a good chance it's going to be a home run. The good news with Alvarez hitting that home run is it means I can warm up Mariano Rivera. Yeah. Fish that. There you go. Nice stuff.
Now back, third baseman, Raphael.
Yes, I'm willing to contact swing in when I'm up by 3 because I want to keep the saving. It was just that rare case where, you know, they hit home runs with the contact swing. I guess it's mostly done on the lower difficulties, like rookie and veteran, you know?
Yeah, what?
Batting seven, the first baseman, number 28.
Nice one. Hey.
Strike 3, sit down.
That's ball.
I mean, to me, with EA Sports College Football 25, what I'm looking for is, you know, what's the recruiting going to be like in Dynasty?
Ball.
What's that going to be like? Is it going to be like in years past where we have scouting and where we talk to recruits over the phone, or, you know, is it different?
Got it.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 61, Seth Martinez.
For a minute there, I thought it would get over his head. Yeah. A little bit more centered. All right. Well, it's what it is. Like they gotta put in Felix Bautista.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
Here. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Heat top. 0-1. 2. No ball. 2 strikes. 1-2. No, that's inside.
Okay. Steal situation. But he has 22 steal. There's no way. Well, he will get a jump, so he will have a bit of a lead. You know, for a second there, I thought that was actually going to move. Oh, let's see. Do I bring in Boozer to go up against Alvarez? No, we'll try it. We'll risk it. I mean, Jordan can only hit a 2-run homer, so that means they get in. They get within 1 run.
Yeah. 1-2. That's the ball. Outside.
Well, then I guess either buy the pack to get him, or, you know, wait till he appears on the auction block. Strike 3, sit down. Sorry, gamer. I mean, now you see what my dilemma was when they put Brandon Nimmo behind the season awards pack in, what was it, drop 6, drop 7? You know, I could have picked him up, or I could have waited till the pack opening, see if I would have gotten him, and I actually didn't. I got the White Sox guy. Oh, you know what? I honestly, I don't really remember. But either way, I know he was behind. He was behind one of those packs. So 13K. Yeah, I think I got him for way cheaper than that. I think I got him for like 10K. Um, could you excuse me for a moment? Just for a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, I am sorry about that. I had to take care of a problem downstairs. All right, so we're taking on the Twins. I haven't been playing MLB much. I've been playing X Defiant with a few Twitch buddies. Okay, that's cool. You know, we were just actually talking about that earlier, Gamer. Although me and CJ were talking about how the likely a lot of the MLB The Show players are gonna go over to College Football 25 when it comes out on July 19th. So, essentially, what we're saying is that this game is dead in the water. And honestly, it's going to be buried 6 feet under when July 19th rolls around. Which is such a shame, but they've kind of made their bed. So, they gotta roll with it at this point. Yeah, but they still have to do World Series program. They still have to do Finest program. You know, that's all going to happen at the end of the year. How can you do those things if no one's going to be playing the game? Especially when everyone's going to be on Madden at that point. Or NBA 2K. Whoa! What are you nailing my players for, Enriquez?
The first baseman,
Yeah,
Anthony Rizzo.
I see that point, but again, you have the whole
Ball one, no strike.
World Series. You have the playoffs program that eventually leads to the World Series. You know, then you're gonna have the finest program. Honestly, they just shot themselves in the foot by doing all the season awards behind a paywall. When they did that, that was pretty much the beginning of the end for them. I don't know why they changed it, or other than to make money, but I mean, it was great the last few years where you could get these cards all in
1-1.
in a single program, and you could build up your card collection. No one had a problem with that. I don't know why they changed it.
That ball foul. He's out.
Actually, I just realized that I need to do something.
Ball one. Counts 1-0.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 44.
Yeah, but it's San Diego Studios that's making the money. San Diego Studios is the one that sells all the stubs. You know, they're the ones that make money off of people who buy the stubs. I did not know that.
He's out.
So if you had a friend named Bob, and you tried to type his name in, you can't.
The right fielder, number 13, has been Thursday.
Runner. No. Inside. He's safe. Oh.
I didn't warm anyone up, so frick. I always forget to do that. I always forget to warm up a pitcher. I gotta put a little reminder. Hey, warm up pitcher. Your starter is tired. I mean, the only reason that I would think they would censor that out is because they're afraid that it's a little close to, you know, who. But even still, like, that's someone's name they're censoring. Were you trying to throw in Bob Gibson? Is that what you were trying to do? Oh, Bob Feller.
The right field.
Nope. Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. 3.
Strike 3, sit out. What was it? I didn't see Daddy Demu's Twitter poll. I don't really follow Daddy Demu on Twitter. I tend to be more centered around Mets fans.
Ball 1.
And strike 3, sit out.
Batting in. The left field.
Ball 1's the count. Ball, that's out. 3.
Strike 3, sit out.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number 66. Jorge Alcala.
Ball. Foul ball. He's out.
Let's see, we have Miranda, Julian, and Bautista. So, Bautista it is.
Inside, ball 1.
And there it goes. Wow.
Ball, that's outside.
0 of the collection bosses. I'm definitely one of them. I do not have any of the collection bosses. Well, other than, if he means like from the pack, I don't have any of those. If he's talking about like from the rewards along the way, then yeah, I have those guys.
0-1.
But I do not have I do not have like George Brett. I think it's Hilton Smith. And I forget who the other one is. I do not have any of them. Yeah, just imagine if those season awards cards that were released. Just imagine if those were able to be collected in programs. I think a lot more people would have those bosses already. hold on. Let me throw this pitch.
0-1. Out.
20%, 32%, 500K to 750. So the majority, most respondents are between 500, which means they're probably not going to get. They're not going to get the bosses. The Jimmy Rollins, the Larry Walker, the maybe Hilton. No, I thought Hilton Smith was a collection. Andy Pettit. That's who I'm thinking. So no, those guys are likely not going to get those cards.
Got him.
See,
Now
it's a shame.
center fielder, Byron.
Buck 0-1's the count.
You know, for that, I really blame the daily gameplay
1-0.
at 15,000. I understand not wanting players to be constantly playing the game, but then all you're just doing is hurting yourself, because people are not going to want to play if there's a limit to how much they can earn. Ooh, there we go. We got the first AL East Team Affinity Chapter 3 boss. Nice. Hold on, I'm going to open that up real quick, along with this, just to... I think I want to go with Brad Miller. Who's DH? Ooh, that's Glaber. And thus I'm taking out... Well, I don't think we have any Rays in the lineup, so... What's one Yankee? What's one Yankee gonna hurt? I hate that I have to go all the way to the other side of the map in order to get to the territories, you know? This should be the last. This will be the last stronghold. Let's do Jim Palmer again. All right, Brad Miller's debut.
Ball. 1-0.
That accepted. The right fielder, number 13, has been Kerstad.
There we go. Attaboy, Kerstad. Yes, sir. For sure that would get him.
Correct. 1-1. Two and two.
Okay, Gunnar Henderson's going to hit a home run for us. That's good.
Correct. Correct.
I mean, it could be. I really have no guesses because I really haven't been paying attention. You know? So your guess is as good as mine.
That hit him. Batter, take your base. See ya.
Batting third, the center fielder, Rodriguez.
Good. 0-2. Ball.
What? Where are they chanting? What is the crowd chanting? Something weird. Couldn't make it out.
2-2.
Any Mariners fans that wants to tell me, please let me know.
Tick-tock.
Because I couldn't make it out. Strike 3, sit out.
Excellent.
Can't wait to get Posada tomorrow. I hear ya. As soon as that's why I want to finish up on my Conquest maps as soon as possible, because tomorrow the
Outside. That's the ball.
my grind is going to focus on it's going to focus on getting those that season 1 awards, or those ranked seasons rewards. That's what I meant to say. So I'm going to focus on that and try to get as much done as possible. Number 14, is that enough? Apparently it is. Thank goodness. Yeah,
The second baseman,
yeah, words are hard.
Soriano. Batting up. The catcher,
Come on, Alejandro Kirk.
Kirk.
The third person, the Reese P5 99 Prince Fielder. Nice. Oh, I shouldn't have gone. I'm going to be out. Although on the plus side, at least or on the bright side, at least I still have Alfonso Soriano on second, so now that doesn't matter. And I don't have Mariano Rivera up and warming again because I forgot.
Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
There we go. All right, we're all set. Season 2 is MLB. NLB theme would be nice. Collection of Josh. Maybe, but I mean they already did with Hilton Smith. They already put him in. I think they're gonna. It's not gonna be all Negroes League. Maybe there'll be still one. Like maybe it'll be Josh Gibson or Josh Donaldson. Maybe one of them. Maybe another. Why? What did I say? Oh, Satchel Paige. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Batting
Satchel
fifth,
Paige.
the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Just shows you how much I know what the collection rewards are, because I really have no hope of getting. Right now, as it stands, I don't have any hope of getting one of them, let alone all of them. Like I think I'm just gonna take George Brett if I get that far, and that's it. And that'll be extremely frustrating.
Ball. 1-2.
Strike 3. Sit down.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 30, Austin.
Let's see. We have Haniger, Rayleigh, and we have Polanco. So it looks like that the matchup favors the lefties. So let's do Camp Boozer.
He's up.
Evers.
Hee-haw. 0-1.
Perfect contact swing, and that's the end of this.
Now batting,
What
the
can you do?
designated hitter, Brad Miller.
And there we go. Alright, well, no save for Boozer. Looks like it's just going to have to be with Mariano Rivera.
Got it. Ha! Hey! 0-2.
Strike 3, sit it.
Back. 0-1. Ball.
Nice. Alright, that's game. That's just gotta collect just gotta finish up the map. And then we'll do a quick pack opening, and then we're gonna do the Big Apple Conquest Map. Alright, so we're gonna put 21 million there. $6 million there. Put the rest over here. And then we're gonna get these. We're gonna move these fans over here. Okay. And get that territory. Although that was relatively close. Okay, there's that. And now there we go. Alright, there's only one territory that's left. And that territory is right over here. And then that should give us Kendall Graveman. There he is. Okay. And yeah, now that I look at the map, it turns out that Graveman, or the... Where is it? Yeah, you could tell that there are 3 strongholds for the Houston Astros. I don't know why that is. Oakland A's. 9 postseason games for the Houston Astros. So 9 appearances amounts to freaking... It amounts to 30 or 3 strongholds. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that, but okay, whatever. Well, let's go ahead and open up some packs here. Okay, quick sell that. Oh, I didn't even know I had. Oh, if I have two of those, I should be quick selling them. Good. That means that Hunter Harvey card I don't have to buy in the I don't have to buy in the on the marketplace when I do eventually finish these team collections, because eventually I'm gonna have to finish them. You know, at least that's one card that I don't have to worry about. Ooh, no, I don't want to do sell now. I want to do quick sell. And I always keep new free agents just in case they end up going to another to a team collection. Okay. So far, the show packs are not really yielding anything. It's rather disappointing. Did see a new Erasmo Ramirez, so common that I don't have to pay for, even though commons are cheap. Ooh, I have. Ooh, should be quick selling. Sam Huff. Good. A lot more new stuff in there, so that's helpful. Tyrone Taylor, I'm not gonna have to pay for his card. Quick sell that. I love getting those gold uniforms and getting duplicates of them, because that means I can quick sell them. Yeah, I could sell them on the marketplace for probably more, but you know, I could get 500 stubs immediately. Strom, Yu Darvish is new. DJ Hall, or DL Hall, excuse me, is new. Two golds, that's good. Patrick Bailey, yes, means I don't have to pay for that Giants player. Great. Give me Blake Snell so I can finish up on the. Oh, okay, Francisco Lindor, who I already had. Okay, hopefully we can get a diamond in one of these headliner packs. Get Taiwan Walker. Oops. And Matt Chapman. A gold. Austin Riley, of course. But at least I do get 500 stubs from the Royals jersey. All right, so unfortunately nothing. At least nothing in the in that pack, but excuse me. Ooh, I'm very close to 7,500 stubs. That'd be helpful. Yeah, so you see, like I'm close to 1.06 million XP, and then next tier is the 1.09 million, and then 1.12 million, and finally 1.15 million. I can tell you that Indy Pettit is probably going to be the last. Indy Pettit's going to be the last boss that I pick if I get that far. I hope to get that far, but we'll see. But I already chose Jimmy Rollins, so Larry Walker would be next. Hold on. I think I need to adjust my lineup real quick. Yep. Okay, we'll leave Devers. We'll leave Devers for now because he's supercharged. But Brad Miller will be ahead of Gunnar Henderson. And wow, I just realized this, but I have an entire lefty lineup for 6 straight batters. And then one's a switch hitter, the other 2 are freaking righties, and that's it. Although I thought Alfonso Soriano was supposed to be a switch hitter. I guess not. I guess he's always been a righty, now that I think about it. All right, anyway, moving on. We got the Apple map here. Well, that's 48 million. For geography, would you find along the Ohio River? Well, I could certainly tell. I think that's the Cincinnati Reds. Which all is related to the reptile. Goal to is Giants? Really? I thought the Ohio River would have been Cincinnati. Okay, well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to get all the rewards anyway. Famous. Oh, goal. Are you sure that it's not goal 4? A famous bridge constructed from 1933 to 1937. I feel like that's the Golden Gate Bridge. And Reptile says clearly Arizona. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to play on All-Star, or it may be Hall of Fame. Forget it. I'm not playing on Hall of Fame. Forget that. There we go. We can play on All-Star. Lucas Gill finally using his supercharged card. Of course, I'm going to have to go up against Jacob deGrom.
Leading off for Long Island, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. The right fielder for 15. That's been Thursday.
Oh, looks like we got 3 new supercharged players.
0-1.
So we've got O'Neal Cruz from the Pirates. 3 hits over 115 miles per hour exit velocity, 2 exceeding 120. We also have Ketel Marte extending his hit streak to 20 games. And his supercharge is going to be extended by 1 game, by 1 day every time he keeps the hitting streak going. And then finally, Bobby Witt Jr. for 2 home runs, including a 468-foot homer and driving and a career-high 6 RBI game.
1 ball.
So those are the 3 new supercharges O'Neal Cruz, Ketel Marte, and Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Hey! 0-1's the count. There you go.
I didn't think so.
Two balls, two strikes.
There we go.
Hey! 0-1. Hey! 0-2 is the count. That's on the foul. One ball, two strikes.
There we go. Strike 3, sit down.
Yeah! 0-1's the count.
I don't even see what pitch they want me to throw. I absolutely hate it when they do that. Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for the Lions, the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike. 2 balls, no strike.
Nice! If that could stay fair. Ah, that's not fair. Dang it. So hopeful. So hopeful. Dang, I wanted that home run not just to take the lead, but also, there we go, I got it. Never mind. I got the home run that I was looking for. That's the total bases for Brad Miller. So that's good. And Gunnar Henderson's also going to get in on the home run parade as well.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Let's see. It's Young, Heim, and Garcia. So Mariano Rivera. Yeah. You know, their nickname is the Lovable Losers. Right now, they're just the losers. Grayson. They're not even lovable at this point.
That's ball 2.
Honestly, I could see... I went at the beginning of the season, I couldn't see Pete Alonso being traded, but after hearing about the contract he rejected, after hearing about that and seeing how the Mets are going, I'm coming to face facts that Pete Alonso's probably going to get moved at the trade deadline. Him, Jeff McNeil, I wouldn't be surprised if Brandon Nimmo gets moved too. The only one who's going to stick around is that guy who misses winning, and that's Francisco Lindor. The son of a gun.
Hey!
There you go. There you go. Well, enjoy high school. It's a whole different beast, let me tell you.
0-1.
Hey, man, you'll make plenty more in high school. All right, there'll be plenty more. Believe me, my best friend throughout elementary and middle school, I barely saw through high school. We really didn't keep up our friendship. It was not that we weren't strangers to each other, or not that we had a falling out. We had different we went different ways in high school. We never had classes together, so after freshman year, we really just stopped. We just stopped basically talking to each other. Although occasionally he'll tell me happy birthday and everything. So what the point of my story is that you really, you'll miss all your friends, but believe me, you're gonna make new ones in high school. You'll be you'll be fine. You know, the human mind can only handle five friendships. So you'll make plenty more in high school. Strike 3, sit down. You know, that's basically what happened with me. I made new friends when I was in high school, and even after high school, we didn't really talk to each other. Because once I got to college, it was a totally different story. You know, my friends said I would play college football and Madden with. The only one who I've had a friendship with from high school all the way into beyond through college and into the real life has been my friend Damien. My Quest for Success teacher looks like you. What's Quest for Success? Is that a subject in school? That's not one that I'm familiar with. It's an elective. Ah, I see. Yeah, because that was definitely not a subject in my high school. Like, has the same face, hairstyle. How does he look like me? Or how does that teacher look like me? I'm assuming that this is a guy that we're talking about. Same face, hairstyle, had glasses, exactly like George. Okay, so, okay, got it. Yeah, I didn't think that my face was a very common one. I guess it is. What a shame.
Count 1-0.
But anyway, going back to what I was saying earlier about friends, and even through college, the guys that I made friends with, I'm actually I don't really speak to them. Like, they've had different lives. Now I'm in the phase of, okay, my coworkers are some of my friends. Because I've gotten the baseball games with them, I've drank with them, you know, so at different points in your life, you're gonna make new friends. Like your junior high friends, they may or may not be the same as your high school friends. Your high school friends may or may not be the same as your college friends, and your college friends may or may not be the same as your work life friends. It's all about different friendships at different points in your life. So I wouldn't worry too much about my friends from junior high. If they're still around, then yeah, absolutely be friends with them. But you're gonna meet new people in high school who are gonna have similar interests to you. So you'll be fine, Grayson.
Nope, outside.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Oh, I actually just realized something. Should have brought in Cam Boozer.
He's out.
Forgot to bring him in.
He's out.
Where are we grinding right now? The Big Apple map. The one where they promoted yesterday. We're grinding that. We finished up on the Kendall Graveman Conquest Map. So we're now we moved on to the no, I just started it. The Rangers are the first stronghold that I'm going after because they're the closest.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Come on, Boozer. No! Boozer blew the save. Oh, no. We had it, and we lost it. Well, really, that was on Mariano Rivera, but that's mainly on me. That's mainly on me for not switching or not changing Boozer as soon as I could.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 72, Jonathan.
Excuse me for. Okay, sorry about that.
Now playing third base, number 8, John Smith.
Out. Yeah. 0-1 for count.
Righty, lefty, lefty. Okay, so we're going to throw in Danny Colombo.
Nope. Ball one. 1-1.
And my contact swinging. Also, why am I not aiming?
Ball inside. Ball.
What's up, Frosties? How are ya? Gone. Ah, that's hit right in the... Oh, no, it was still good for a home run. Good. Yes. How have I been? I've been all right. Yourself? How have you been? It'd be better if I didn't blow the lead in the third inning here, but I did, so... Yeah, that's really my mistake. I left Mariano Rivera in by mistake.
Number 66.
Oh, there we go. The Mets lost 6-3. I got a baseball game and I'm a starter, but I think I'm gonna hit the best batter on the... Whoa! Why would you hit him? Why not just work around him? Maybe he's so aggressive that he chases your pitches and you can strike him out. I hit him because he threw a baseball on my head while I was sprinting. Oh. Oh boy. I could easily see you starting a benches clearing brawl. Is this Little League or is this high school, college? What level of baseball are we talking about? College? Oh boy, yeah, you're gonna start a... I'm gonna see it on ESPN. Alright, Kerstad, get ready to throw the third. But I'm probably going to get thrown out. It'll be worth it. I mean, up to you. Up to you.
0-1. He's out.
I love that the AI is actually smart enough to be able to react to a ground ball that gets hit in front of them rather than, you know how online some players they the player goes initially back, but then tells the runner to go to third. It's like easy to pick them off at third if they're in scoring position. Strike 3, sit out. All right, so at least we got the win. Eventually. Again, we could have gotten it sooner, but that's on me for being a dope. Boozer gets up to tier 1, so does Alejandro Kirk. Friend was playing against the worst minor league team and he used legends and still lost. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. $18-4? Oh man. I'm sorry, but rip. Wow. That's awful. That is just awful.
Leading off for the Lions, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
I mean, it's one thing to lose by like 3-2. Maybe got some bad calls, made some bad decisions here and there. But 18-4, I mean, that's bad. And on the lowest difficulty against the worst minor league team in the entire game, with a team that is full of legends, I'm sorry, but I don't feel as bad.
That's a ball.
I mean, rip to your friend, but that's about all the sympathy he's getting from me. All right, come on, Devers. Yes! That's exactly what I was hoping Devers would do. I beat him with the worst rated team, and I beat him 9-0. I think your friend really needs some help in terms of learning how to play the game. I mean, did he recently just get into the game? Or has he been playing the game for a while? Attaboy, Brad Miller. Is the AI?
Ball, that's out.
Wait, so you were just playing against the AI?
Ball, that's down.
Oh, well then I really have no sympathy for him. CPU always cheats us in the game. So. Thought for sure that would have been out of here. There you go.
0-1. That's a ball. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy Gil. Or Lucas Jill. Is it Jill or Gil? Yo. Chewy. Sorry. I don't know why I was saying Yoda. It's Chewy. It's obviously Chewy. Although I never really could get into the Star Wars series. I don't know. I just couldn't. I guess it's not for everyone. I know the characters and all. It's, I mean, not that well. If I'm confusing Yoda for Chewie.
Batting third, the third baseman. He's stopped. Oh, great act.
Patrick and SpongeBob. Let's see. We have Derek. We have lefty, righty, lefty. So bring in the lefty. The SpongeBob series? Oh yeah, that's great. It's a classic. People have done studies and claim that, you know, the SpongeBob series has ruined children because it's really made them dumber. And I'm like, it's a TV show. Relax. It's a TV show. It's supposed to be for kids. In fact, it's so iconic that adults like myself who grew up watching it actually enjoy it.
The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Ball. That's inside.
It's like, come on. No need to ruin SpongeBob. What the heck does that mean? Okay, I can agree with that sentiment. Although, I don't know what modern. Oh wait, hold on.
0-1's the count.
I guess I haven't seen too many modern SpongeBob episodes, but yeah, the classic SpongeBob, that was great. I'm assuming you're talking about before Steven Hilberg passed away. I'm assuming that's when you say classic SpongeBob. You mean those episodes? Or what would be classic to you? Like what's the point where it becomes more modern and the classic SpongeBob ends?
2 strikes.
After the first movie, so you're talking about the SpongeBob movie? The SpongeBob SquarePants movie where he has to go to Shell City to get Neptune's crown? Is that what you're talking about? Because now you're talking about like mid-2004. Early to mid-2004. I love that movie, by the way, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Ball. That's out.
I was so happy to see it in theaters when I was younger. Really? I did not know that. Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching for the Rays,
Ew.
Leading off for Long Island. The catcher,
Okay, thanks for sharing, I guess, cheater.
Ball one.
That's kind of gross. Let's see, righty, righty, lefty, righty. Okay, so we need Felix in the house. Well, get some paper towels and pick it up.
Ball, that's out.
Honestly, that dog is not. I'm. All these problems you keep talking about,
No strike.
cheater. It just doesn't sound like to me your dog is properly trained.
Aye.
It needs to be trained. I mean, you may have to sign it up for doggy school lessons. That's what my aunt did with her dog, the dog that we're taking care of right now. And she's very well behaved. But before, she used to be like running all over the house, and she would okay, best of luck in your game, Frosties, all right? And she would run around, she would bark, like she would just pee all over the house. She didn't know any better.
All ones the count.
So you may have to sign up your dog for dog training lessons. Because it's clear, it sounds like to me that this dog is not very well trained and needs to be. I'm sorry to say, but I think that's got to go. That's got to be the course of action.
Number 48, Fred.
Unless you want to keep picking up poop in the house.
I got one ball, one strike.
But if the training lessons don't work, then I think
Aye.
the only option is to. And I hate to say this because I don't like the idea, but if a dog's not going to be trained, then I think you gotta surrender it. Surrender it to the pound. You know? I even heated myself for saying that. Because I don't want to see any dog be surrendered. I see too many of those ASPCA commercials, and it's like, that stuff is hard. Even just thinking about it now gets me emotional. I don't ever want to suggest that. But if you can't take care of if the dog's not gonna, if you can't provide it the proper care, or at the very least find it a good home with someone who's willing to be as patient as possible with the dog. That surrendering it to the pound would be the very last option.
No ball, two strikes. All one. One ball, two strikes.
Believe me, guys, I hate myself for even suggesting that.
Aye.
If you can't train the dog, and if it won't be trained, and you can't find a good home for it, then I'm sorry to say, but you're probably gonna have to surrender it.
Ball and one. Ball.
don't understand what that means.
Leading off for the Lions, the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
I don't know what you want me to tell you, cheater. Like I said, you're gonna have to sign that dog up for training lessons. Then.
Ball one, no strike.
I wouldn't exactly put it that.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 88.
I'd open up a window, but and people would hear me. And I hate when people hear me outside. It's like then they get judgmental.
Ball, that's inside.
It's like, don't judge me.
Out.
Now pitching, number 71.
Hey. Hey. 0-2. 3.
Strike three, sit out.
Hey. 0-1's the count. He's out. Ball that's outside.
Strike three, sit out. Oh, well then there you go. See? At least you're going to have someone you're familiar with when you go to high school. So there you go. But like I mean, look, my friend and I went to high school together. My friend from elementary and middle school, you know. But and again, we didn't cross paths with each other. But still, at least you know that friend is there for you. So there you go. Let me open up that. Let's see, who would be next? And we should probably go with the pitcher. Get saves with him. And plus, then we can replace one of the righties here. I think we'll get rid of Craig Kimbrell. Or actually, no, Kenley Jansen is playing down on the day. So get rid of Jansen. Chowda. Oh, whoops. I meant to go down to the bullpen here. What's my favorite food? Oh, I like a lot of foods. One that you will never see me turn down a good cheeseburger. I will never turn down the good cheeseburger. So, but I like all kinds of different food. Well, unhealthy foods. Favorite candy? Reese's. I don't even have to think about that. It's Reese's hands down. Reese's is great, especially when you chill it. When it gets chilled, oh my god, dude. The greatest thing ever. You don't have to freeze it, just chill it. Put it in like a refrigerator. Oh my god, and then for like a few hours or whatever, pull it out. Oh my god, dude. It's heaven. That's what it is. Of course, second closest to me has to be M&M's, specifically the peanut butter / peanut M&M's. Oh, I'll always eat those.
Leading off for Long Island, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Twix? Not really. Twix is not really my kind of candy. I don't mind it. It's not a personal favorite of mine. Worst candy? The coconut ones. The one where you have the almonds and the coconut ones? Ugh. Never will eat those. Never, never, never.
That's the ball. Ball. 2-1.
Favorite beverage? Coca-Cola. It's the only drink I will have with my meals. I used to drink like a ton of bottles a day, but now I've kind of limited myself to 2. Yeah, it's just such a classic. You know, I definitely prefer Coke over Pepsi, but I'll do Pepsi if there's really no other option. Like if they say, oh, we only have Pepsi, then I'll be like, okay, that's fine. But you make me choose between Coke and Pepsi, 10 times out of 10, I'm choosing Coke.
Ball. 2-0. Wood.
Kind of like an underestimated beverage in my mind has to be the fruit flavored water. It's probably not as healthy as it seems, but I'll always drink the fruit flavored water. But not seltzer water. I won't do seltzer, but I will do fruit flavored water.
That's right.
Worst beverage? Root beer. I cannot stand root beer. I do not want to drink root beer. You will never see me drink root beer. I'd be like, I'll take water before I ever choose root beer. Well, to me, it's more, I'm a cocktail guy, so my favorite cocktail is the classic Coke and whiskey, or Coke and rum. I've had both, and to me, rum, I guess it's a little sweeter than whiskey. Seems a little stronger than rum is, but that's just my opinion. But you'll never see me turn down a Jack and Coke. If there's if there's a Mike's Hard, I'll always drink a Mike's Hard.
Hey! 2-2.
But I don't drink that often. Like, I want that to be clear. I don't drink that often. I only do it if I know that it's safe to do it. And what I mean by that is I'm hanging around people who are going to make sure that I don't overdo it.
No, ball. 1-1.
Like my family, some friends.
2-1.
They're going to make sure, because one time I actually got I drank at a coworker's going away party, and I drank way too much without eating. So I was gonna walk. I was gonna walk out of the bar, and I was gonna go home, and I was gonna drive my car home and everything. Take the bus to the bus stop, and then drive my car home. And my coworker's like, Jeffrey, you cannot do that. I can't allow you to do that. He's trained in medical too. Like, he was like, Jeffrey, I can't let you do that. So, luckily at that time we had, he was. I mean, he was a bit of a pain in the butt to work with, but he was a good person. He at least looked out for me at a time when I was fully intent on getting behind the wheel of my car and driving home drunk. I just figured that I would have sobered up by the time, but luckily we still had Uber rides to and from work. So I took an Uber home, and the company paid for it. And by the time I got home, I was still drunk. So I had my parents go pick up my car for me. You know? So ultimately, he was right. As much of a pain, as much of a work he was working with him, the end game was he did look out for me. So that's why I'll never criticize him, you know, working, or you won't hear me say too many bad things about working with him, because if he had not stopped me, I was driving home drunk, and I was either going to get arrested or I was going to get into a car wreck. And and that would be the end of it.
1-2.
So that's the closest that I've ever come to driving drunk. You'll never see me drive while I'm under the influence. In fact, you won't even see me drinking if I know I'm going to be driving. If I'm driving or if I'm working, you will never see me drink. I'll only do it socially when my family is hanging out, or if I'm hanging out with friends, as long as I'm not driving. That, or they let me crash at their place so that I can, so that I don't have to drive home. So let that be a lesson in drunk driving and DUIs. Never do it. You can either drink or drive, but you can't do both. I don't care how good of a driver you think you are. No one should ever do both. Okay, so I see Polanco, I see Hanger, and I see France. Okay, so we'll do Righty, it'll probably be Mariano Rivera. But I'll warm up Henke in case we get a run here.
One and oh. That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball. Count is full.
Wow. Come on, Dominguez. No, dang it. All right, we're going to have to force extras if we want to win this game.
Now, Mariano.
Please, dear God, let this be the Mariano Rivera that shut players down, not the Mariano Rivera that gave up games in the mid to late 2000s.
Hey, ha. Drag 2. 0-2. 2 runs.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey. 0 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there we go. We force
That's
extras.
an F.
Nice.
Now pitching for the man.
That looks like well hit ball. And it's gone! Thank you, Kerstad.
Hey. It's 0-1.
Alright, so we'll just get Hinky ready for the next inning.
Ball. 1 and 2. Ball.
Come on, Salcedo. You really afraid to go up against Devers? Nuts.
He's up.
Well, I think we're good in terms of Brad Miller. Like, his mission should be done.
Ball.
But still, try to get XP with him. That'd be nice. That boy Gunner.
Now back. The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 45, Rob.
1 out.
Down.
All right,
Now
bring in Kinky.
Tom Henry.
Hee-haw! He's out. Hee-haw, what? Ah! That's the ball. That's down. Did he go? That's foul. Strike.
Strike 3, sit down.
He's out.
All right. We got that stronghold. Ooh, that must mean I got up to, yep, I did. Okay, so now only 2 more packs and 10,000 subs. That's all that's left in the Season 1 XP reward path. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself there. There we go. Yes. Boy, the Guardians on freaking All-Star.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Come on, please be fair. Please be fair. Yes! Home run for Rafael Devers. Very nice. So thank you to Rafael Devers for that home run. That was very much needed. just keeping my eye on first. Make sure that
0-1.
Quan doesn't try to steal.
One ball, 2 strikes. Out. You're out.
Oh, double play. Very nice. I wasn't sure if we were actually going to get it because Soriano took a little while or a little bit too long to get it to second. But you know what? We were able to do quick turn, and that works.
Out.
Leading off for the line, the coach,
Hold on.
I'm out.
Gunnar Henderson.
I see Ramirez, I see Fry, and I see Manzardo. Let's do Felix.
Ball, that's inside.
And Rizzo's going to go deep. Yes, sir.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 42, Hunter Gaddis.
Ball, that's inside. Hey.
It's only strike one. For a minute there, I thought there were 2 strikes on it. Now there are 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You're out.
Now pitching
Felix.
Batista.
Hey. Hey. Nope, that's inside. 3.
Strike 3, sit down.
Foul ball.
Sorry, I don't have that command in my queue. But I appreciate you lurking, gamer. It's all good. Strike 3, sit down.
That's the ball.
Got him.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's fine. You can type it if you want. Doesn't bother me. Okay, so we got Freeman, we have Naylor, and we have Theo. Well, again, going with Tom Hankey. Perk hitting a home run on All-Star? What? I'm just going to get myself thrown out, or get my players thrown out now, because I don't need base runners. I've got enough runs at this point that I don't need base runners. They want to get hits, that's fine, but they cannot stay on base.
Now pitching, Tom Hankey.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes. Hey!
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey!
Not gonna lie to you guys, right now it feels like a sauna in here. I mean, holy hell. If this is what the center of the earth feels like, oh boy. I wonder why we've never been there. Well, actually, it'd be much hotter. So hot, in fact, that we would probably burn and die even before we get there.
Oh, 2 is the count.
Based on what I remember learning from my science class, the center of the earth, it should be lava, basically. And that's the wind, so even if we went there, it'd be too hot. Our skin would literally melt off our bones. Ooh, we got a millionaire pack. Nice. All right, there we go. So I'm going to test your theory, gamer, about the Giants being the answer for the second goal, the one about being on the Ohio River, or along the Ohio River. Excuse me. So let's see. I honestly, that doesn't sound right to me. Because I thought the Ohio River flows into the Mississippi River. So it's part of the Midwest, which would make it Ohio. Or which would make it, that's why I thought Cincinnati would be it.
That's a ball.
No, did not mean. I did though.
All in one. Ball. That's the ball.
Come on, Kerstad.
We got a full count.
Nope. Well, at least it wasn't a strikeout. It was still an out nonetheless.
Foul ball. Aye. 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was going to be strike 3 regardless.
That's the ball.
The last thing I want to do, though, is go up against Kendall Graveman. So,
Ball, that's pitched out. Nope, that's foul.
the sooner I get the lead against the Giants, the better off I'm going to be. But if I let them get a lead, I'm in trouble. Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that pitch is up. Yeah. 1-1. Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I was about to say strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. Now I can say it.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Yeah. 0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, sit down. Righty, switchy, lefty. We're going to do righty, so that means we're going to need Bautista up. That's assuming that we actually get a run. If we don't get a run, then I'm not bringing in Bautista.
Two balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 2 strikes.
That is it. The pitcher, Gunnar Henderson.
Nope, that's inside. Two balls, no strikes. That's ball 3. Hey.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to the game here.
Full, take the base.
There we go. Gunners on base. Willing to take a strike if it means that I could steal second.
Ball in.
Alright, so Gunner's up, or up to third. We need a base hit to be able to drive him in.
Ball one, no strike. Ball, that's inside. Hey! 2-2 with that. We got full count.
Although, if Duran can get on base, then we can bring in Soriano. Oh, never mind. Duran's just going to get a base hit, so we brought in... we brought in Gunnar Henderson. Ah, too bad. That looked like a really well-hit ball.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes. Nope, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
You know what? I'm just going to say that I lucked out there.
Here he go.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey! Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey!
Strike 3, sit down. Keep it going, Felix.
Counts 1-0. Hey!
All right, one more inning.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Get Inky up and warming, although it's clearly a lefty matchup. I have faith in him. Plus, I need the XP with him anyway.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Dang it. One more run would help me feel better about having or would make me feel better heading into the third inning.
Did he go? Ball! That pitch is out. That's ball 3. 3-0.
Well, one run lead. That's what we got to protect. We have a good closer in Tom Henke to be able to get it done.
Now pitching, Tom Henke.
What do you got?
Would have liked the strikeout, but I'll take the out.
Oh, 1. Foul! Well, that's off the plate. Ball, that's out.
You can't lose Yastrzemski. Strike 3, sit down. Not even give Wilmer Flores a chance to be able to walk it on. Now he can only tie it. And believe me, as a Mets fan, I know Wilmer Flores. He is clutch. He may not always be the most productive, but when he is, it's usually in the 9th inning. Or it's usually late in the game, generally. What? Come on, he clearly went. Strike 3, sit down. All right, so that one RBI by Jarren Duran was enough to be able to get us the win. Nice, and another team affinity boss. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. For a gamer, for me, the goal that was completed was famous bridge constructed from 1933 to 1947. So that must have been a glitch with your Ohio River one. I'm fairly certain that's the Cincinnati Reds one, because the Giants one was the famous bridge, goal number 4. Must be a glitch. Just so the Giants can't take my stronghold, or the Colorado Rockies. I can't see the bottom of the map. But it looks like next up will be the Colorado Rockies. Yep. And now probably be the last game that I play for tonight. Oh man, there's 15. Or there's an 8 million. So I was hopeful I would get most of this done, but
Leading off for the Lions, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
0-1. No ball, 2 strikes.
atta boy Dominguez.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 13, has been Conquest.
0-1's the count.
Batting third, the third baseman, Rafael Devlin.
No, inside.
Uh-oh.
He's out.
Well, good thing we got that run in. That's all I'll say. Good thing we got that run in. But still, that doesn't mean we're safe. This is Coors Field, so anyone can hit a home run and tie this game up. A player gets on base, another hits a home run, all of a sudden we're back down. So all of a sudden we're down.
I got
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, 10. One and one. That's out. Full count.
Strike 3, sit down. Just gotta be patient with how you approach these hitters. You can get down 3-0, but as long as you come back, you can get them to strike out.
Yeah. 0-1.
Oh, excuse me. Strike 3, sit down. What's up, Dodger? How are ya?
Now pitching for the Rockies, Number 50, Todd Bluff.
Got him.
I'm doing all right. I'm actually just about to wrap up the stream here. Well, as soon as I get done with this game, I'm gonna start tagging out righties. So we need Felix again. Wait, can Duran run? Well, I know he's got 91 speed, but can he steal? Nice.
He's going. Outside.
And that's what I'll do. Steal with him. That way, if I can get a base hit with Soriano, I can drive in Durant. So much for that.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
On to. All one's the count. All one. Hey!
Strike 3, sit down. I don't know why they do this. Why they have to do this every freaking or every freaking last hour of every half inning or every inning pitch. Like, I just don't understand why. Why? Presentation is not needed. Nor was it asked for. And Kirk is going to go deep. I tell you what, when Kirk gets it on, he can hit home runs, especially on All-Star.
All one. Ball. That's ball 3.
I actually feel better about having 2 runs with me now, so... Alright, let's get Hanky up and warming.
He's going. Easy.
Whoa. little stolen base by Dominguez should at least give us a little bit more insurance. As I've proven in this,
One ball, one strike.
in a Conquest game in the last map that I did, sometimes 2 runs is never enough. 3 is just barely. Now, why would they put in a righty when they have a bunch of lefties? Unless they don't have any more lefties to go to. Oh, wow. Great read there by Jason Dominguez to see that that ball was going to drop. I wasn't sure about that. That looked like it was going to be a, freaking fly out, but Dominguez read it right. Again, AI base running is much smarter than human base running. Because if it were up to me, I would have told him to go back.
Ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
I got a ball, one strike. One ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. All right, that's game. Home run by Kirk, an RBI by wow, I'm blanking. Well, a late RBI and a home run by Kirk enabled us to win that game. And we got 1,000 free subs. That's cool. All right, so I'm going to save that for another time. We'll open up this first. There's only 2 left. Or 3 left, actually. It's LeMahieu, Roberts, and Boggs. So we're going to go Roberts, and we're going to add him as our second baseman. So, sorry, Soriano. You're done. And then we'll open up the Millionaire pack. Ah, another try again. Son of a gun. And we get nothing from this. And we'll do the show packs. I think there are 2. Ooh, we got gold. It's one that I already have, so I'm going to have to quick sell it. Or not quick sell it, but sell it on the marketplace. Sweet. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTV NextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So we got the Kendall Graveman Conquest Map done. We're working on the Big Apple Conquest Map, but that may have to wait because tomorrow is the second drop in the Ranked Seasons program. So I'm going to be focused on Ranked Seasons until I get the program until I get to the World Series reward pack that's part of it. So that is what we're going to focus on tomorrow. I hope you will tune in at 3 p.m. Eastern. And just a little update, guys. Since I wasn't live yesterday, Tuesday, I will be going live on Saturday. However, it may start an hour earlier because I do have to go in, or my work starts at 8 o'clock, so I want to leave by like 6 in order to get there on time. So the stream on Saturday will be 2 to 5. I will post whenever I go live. So make sure you follow me on X and turn on those notifications. But until tomorrow, guys, have a good night.